Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're all doing really well. It is the weekend. I am stoked about that. Um, just gonna wait for a few more guys to come on board, and then we can kick off. A little bit of news this week in the NBA. I think what's been on my mind the most has probably been Jamal Murray's ACL. I think that is like really, really devastating. Hey Martin, what's going on, big dog? Yeah. Hey Jono, what's going on? I think you all know my love for Denver. I really enjoyed watching Denver. Hey Chad, what's going on, mate? Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed watching them since Aaron Gordon's come along. So yeah, it's a bit of a devastating blow. And hey Jamie, welcome, mate. Hope you have a good break, buddy. Spook, what's going on, big fella? So I think for me, yeah, that's like pretty disappointing. I think it's going to change sort of the way the rest of the season runs, and I don't really think Denver's got a true shot. I mean, I kind of had like a bit of a fantasy that they would be a championship contender. I think Jokic, Murray, Aaron Gordon, sort of as like a fourth option. That's a legit rotation. But I think if you take Murray out of that, it ruins their depth. I think it's going to be interesting to see what Jokic does from here on in. I think he's just going to absolutely just go like bonkers. I really think he's just going to go nuts. These boxes are super tight. It was funny, I was actually watching a break on YouTube of this the other day, and the dude he literally couldn't open the box. You really got to like yank it open. Alrighty guys, Revo. So this is from the inner case that we busted last week. So we did get the Galactic last week, so I would say the odds of getting another Galactic are very, very, very slim. That's an empty box, lads. Now, in saying that, we had 2 boxes last week and no auto, so I'm sort of banking on an auto this week. That's 8 packets. So yeah, good luck everyone, and he's hoping for a little bit better of a mixture after we had 3 LeBrons come out of the 3 LeBron die cuts we had last week out of 2 boxes. Alrighty, there's our first die cut. I'm not going to muck around with these. I'm just going to take them straight out and put them into a penny sleeve. So that is our first card of the night. It is going to the Portland Trail Blazers. So you might notice that my break mat is upside down tonight. I was just finding the yellow was just completely mucking up the contrast. So I want to give this a go the opposite way. And if I can't make this work, I'll have to move on to plan C. Alrighty, Lillard, beautiful start. Yeah, going back to Denver though, and I think also too, it sort of makes the season a little bit less fun because, it just sort of makes it, a bit easier for LeBron to sort of coast through, sort of mooch his way back into the Western Conference Finals and then turn it up for sort of like 8 games. as they sort of go on to another title. So, you know, that for me is a little bit disappointing, because I just felt that Denver could really give that team a run for its money, particularly the way that Jokic matches up for the rest of the league show. And Bill Simmons was talking about this, and he mentioned something that I didn't really, you know, consider. He basically said with the timing of the injury, the condensed seasons, it's not just this season, it's going to muck up, it's going to be next season too. So the way that they sort of, Simmons didn't talk about this, but it sort of makes me think about the way that they sort of spend their salary cap. Michael Porter Jr., the way that they spend their salary cap and sort of build their team next year. I think that's going to be really interesting now that Murray's out. Levert. And our first parallel is the Astro. That is Sweet Lou Williams. And that is going to the Clips. And we have a different Vortex this week. It is a little bit of Spicy P. Alrighty guys, I'm just still getting myself sorted out with this new rig. Alrighty, Cat. Followed by Culver. That's 2 in a row for the Wolves. A little bit of K-Love. Anyway, my fantasy team is completely destroyed. Yeah, Jamal Murray was a massive part of mine. Alrighty, Kenyon Martin Jr. again on the Astro. That is going to the Rockets. And I have to admit, I've been a little bit behind on the NBA this week. So did Steph Curry break the threes record, did he? As in the most number of threes per game. In a game, I should say. Ja Morant. Going to the Grizz. And rookie card for the Jazz. That's a Buki. Am I saying that right? Alrighty, the other ball. The non-LaMelo one. And Markel. Oh, that points record. So he broke Wilt's record, did he? Rightio. Okay, that's cool. Good for him. He deserves it. He's like just a general, like all-around good guy. Again, the Astro. That is going to the Bucks, and we have the Supernova. Going to the Clips. So Clips have done pretty nicely so far. Oh, I thought he got like 15 threes in a game or something like that, Andrew. Okay, that makes sense now. Because Wilt wasn't with the Warriors for many years, was he? But I suppose it's like the volume of points he put up, isn't it? I can't really imagine Steph in a different uniform, to be honest. There was sort of that like junk sort of rumors about, you know, LeBron recruiting him in All-Star game. I just don't see it, honestly. Clay. And the big fella. They always do his cards just like on point, don't they? And speak of the devil, Jamal Murray on that delicious groove. So congrats to the Nuggies. Is the picture and the sound okay this week, lads? Let me know if anything needs to be adjusted. That's nice. Alrighty. Rookie card again. Desmond Bain. Blake Show. And Detroit. 2 in a row again. Mike Conley for the Jazz. Cheers, Andrew. And Wiggins on the groove. And another Vortex. This time it is Bradley Beal. So have you guys been looking at much of the Prism that's been coming out now? I've been checking out some of the Halliburton prices on eBay, but it just seems like it just kind of seems like sort of fantasy prices, and I'm not really too sure if they're going to level out a little bit. So I'm not too sure whether to wait or jump in. DeRozan. Hey Jesse, what's going on, mate? Yeah, we've had a LeBron. Hey Nath, we've had a Kevin Love. So I'll do a recap, lads, at the end. Yep, before we move on. And Shockwave. I'm gonna guess that is Groove. It is a fractal. So congratulations to the Hawks. Jesse, don't let him rile you up, mate. He's just messing with you, man. Hey Chad, what's going on, mate? Welcome. Welcome to the jungle, big fella. Alrighty, that is Trae Young. On the fractal, and going back in time 1 week, we hit the Jalen Smith on the Galactic. Alrighty, last pile. Paul George. Here. Jimmy Buckets. And on the groove, Aaron Naismith for the Celtics, rookie card. DeJounte and Jason Tatum for the Celtics. So if we just get one die cut in this box, and we got 3 last week in 2 boxes, maybe we got a bonus. Alrighty guys, this is it. This is the last couple of cards. So this has been a pretty tough box, I think. Let's see what we got. Alrighty. Oh, here we go. This is numbered to 75, the Starburst. That's going to the Jazz. That looks delicious. The big fella, Rudy Gobert. Actually, funnily, that feels like a bit of a thicker card too. That's interesting. Alrighty. That's our first numbered. I thought we should have got at least 2 numbered out of this box. I can go back and have a quick look. So congrats to the Jazz. Who had the Jazz? Darren Ralph, congratulations, mate. You've been in a couple of minis with me and you've done not so well, so I'm glad you hit something, buddy. This will be our second Kmart for the night. Again, going to the Rockets, and our last card is Victor Oladipo. Alrighty, let's do a quick recap. I'll just take out the toppies. I'll do the penny sleeve cards. Alrighty, Kmart. On the groove is Naismith for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, Jalen Smith, Desmond Bain. On the groove again is Wiggins, Vortex, base. For the Wizards, we got a groove again. We've got the Astro, which is the big fella, Brook Lopez. Supernova is Kawhi Leonard. Udoka for the Jazz, Ja Morant. The Astro for Houston. So yeah, just one numbered out of that box. The Astro again and the Vortex. And our last three cards. Or is the Fractal numbered? And I missed that. That is the Sunburst to 75, 35 of 75. Trey Young on the Fractal. No, that's unnumbered too. And Damian Lillard on the Liftoff. Yeah, Rockets. That's pretty tidy. Alrighty, guys. So that was box number 1. Just do a quick tidy up. Sorry, and I did forget one card. The LeBron James on the base. If you did a little bit of looking into this in the background, guys, so this has basically rookie cards, and I thought in my head that these were on-card autos for the rookie cards, but I couldn't see any on the videos that I watched so far, so I'm not too sure if that's just due to COVID or I'm just not remembering properly from last year. But they do have the really nice graffiti cards, and the memorabilia cards out of this are really quite nice too. So the base cards are very shiny, I suppose, like not quite as shiny as Revo, but a bit shinier than Donruss. And I might just leave that there. That's perfect. Alrighty, good luck, guys. Let's do it one pack at a time. Yeah, that's a nice little trade, Jono. Alrighty, guys, good luck. Have a good break. Keep up the banter, lads. Alrighty, PJ Washington on his second new card. That guy is an absolute beast. Chris Middleton. And I think we've got a graffiti card in here, which is definitely one of my favorites. Alrighty, Donovan Mitchell on the red and graffiti. First packet in. We should get 2 graffitis per box. And that is going to the Houston Rockets. So Houston is having a tidy little break tonight. No 1 of 1, lads. And the card that was underneath that is going to the Miami Heat. That is Precious Achua. I need to practice picking up these cards off the board just a bit more. If you want anything top loaded that I'm not top loading, if you want something penny sleeved, I'm not penny sleeving, don't hesitate to yell out, okay? It's not a problem for me. And on the red is Donovan Mitchell. That is going to the Jazz. Hey Ryan, what's going on, mate? We had a sunburst in the first box, and we had a Trae Young fractal, and yeah, 3 Kmart so far. So Christian Wood going to the Pistons, which if this was a little bit more up to date would be going to the Rockets, but unfortunately not. Alrighty, going to the Lakers. That's a nice blue. That's Kuzma. And I think we've got our first auto in here. Yeah, we do. I'm just going to very gently put these aside over here. We'll bust that out at the end. And this could be a memorabilia card, or it could be the blockers. And I'm claiming the blockers, boys. I love the blockers. They're just so good. So if dudes want to like fill the packs up and get the fat packs, and they open it up and get a nice blocker. I do have a bit of shading for it, I'm not going to lie to you. Alrighty. That's mine, boys. Alrighty. De'Aaron Fox on the red. That is an awesome card. I've not seen that card yet. That's going to the Kings. And Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. And Cassius Winston going to the Wizards. Fox is absolutely balling right now. And you have to almost think, is he actually a 2 guard sort of in a one's body? Because him playing with Halliburton is just so sick. Alrighty, Joe Harris for the Nets. And we've got a Zion 26 of 99 on the gold. That's not the traditional gold, that will be numbered to 10. But that is a tasty, tasty piece of card. Pals. That's Ryan Taylor. Congrats, man. It's a little bit hard to see the 26 out of 99, but it's definitely there. That's delicious. Good job, man. Congrats. Alrighty. Mr. Bam Adebayo on the mighty. D'Angelo Russell in that ridiculous headband. And Ricky Rubio on the base. It's a pleasure, Ryan. It is an absolute pleasure. I always feel like a bit misleading when guys thank me for a break. You know, the truth is, I can't really control what comes out of the boxes, but you know, I need to learn to be gracious when guys thank me. Montrez on the base. We got Bertans. We got a blue coming out. That looks like Victor Oladipo upside down. That's going to Indy. And the next card is the gold team. Going to the Wolves in that sick alternate uniform. And Jalen Smith again. This is like a Jalen Smith break the last 2 weeks. I really hope someone PCs Jalen Smith out of this group. Alrighty, Otto Porter. On the red is DeMar DeRozan. And here is our second. Oh boy. This is sick. Alrighty. Alrighty, here we go. Congratulations. Spook Griffin. That is a little bang bang delicious. Mellow ball on the graffiti. This box has been just a fraction kinder to us than that box of Revo. I really like these cards. They're just fun, and it's almost in the so bad it's good category. Josh Jackson, who's been absolutely balling in Detroit. I'm like super happy for this guy. I do love a little reclamation project. And Jeremy Grant, also now playing for the Pistons, absolutely balling there too. Just totally backing himself. Yeah, man, Ben, look, I'm really sorry, mate. I've been a bit out of sorts, and I promise I'll pack up your cards tonight, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been a funny week. Please accept my apologies, man. Alrighty, we got a blue. It's Marcus Gasol. And LeBron James on the mighty. Followed by a rookie card, which is Tyler Bay. I was getting confused for a second then. It's Sadiq Bey that's playing for Detroit, isn't it? I thought that was like an error card for a second. Why is this guy born 1998? Oh god. I'm getting old, man. Alrighty. And the LeBron. So we've got the LeBron to pack up. We've got 3 packets left, and we still have our auto, which I didn't see what it was. I just saw that it was an auto, so I'm going to be just as surprised as you guys are. Yeah, it's been pretty nice, Paul. We do have another box of this coming. And I do have another box of Revo coming. So to be honest, I'm thinking about just doing the exact same recipe again. The only thing I might do differently for the next box of this, we might do the stock market, just to sort of change it up a little bit, because that's some feedback I had from you guys. You wanted to sort of do like one random, one pick your team, so I'm definitely going to try and mix that up just a little bit more this year. Alrighty, Anthony Simons, we've got a rookie auto. I've spoiled it. I'm just going to flip this over. Alrighty, Tyrese Maxey. Not that you don't count, Tyrese Maxey. You are very important, but I'm pretty sure we've got an on-card auto coming up. It's a sticker, but that is okay. It's Xavier Tillman, who I'm really, really enjoying this year. I traded for him in my fantasy team. I don't have any real regrets with that. Xavier Tillman going to the Grizz. Sick card there. That is nice. Who's got the Grizz? Let's go on to Macca. Congratulations, Macca. Just week 2 with us. You could definitely get a worse rookie auto than that. If you are looking at this in terms of buy, sell, or hold, this is absolutely a hold or a buy. This guy is going to go up. Alrighty, Maxi for Philly. Alrighty, so I thought we got one auto and one memorabilia. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that pile that I put away is not an auto. Because I thought that we got a Alright, anyway, let's see how it goes. Steven Adams. Derek Rose. The blocker is mine, boys. Oof, that's not bad. Not bad. Jaden McDaniels on the blue. Not numbered, but still, that's nice. Let's go into the Wolves. Let's go into Alvaro. Nice little pickup, man. So there's two McDaniels, which I always get confused about. It's the guy that is in the Lakers. In high school, he was the number 10 overall prospect. But I think this guy too was pretty highly regarded coming out of high school. So if you if you're betting on pedigree, McDaniels has definitely got it. Alrighty. And yep, as Martin pointed out, I was probably frothing over McDaniels just a little bit too much. Gold team. Alrighty, this is for David Lindsay. This will go straight into his PC. Alrighty, I think I've mucked up my piles here, boys. Yeah, that's okay, just a couple. Alrighty guys, one more packet and the other half packet that I put aside. Alrighty, Wiggins. The red, oh, that's nice. I thought we only had two of the graffitis. We got three coming out. Karis LeVert and Cole Anthony going to the Magic. There was a draft day trade of the Magic. Who ended up with the Magic? Might have been Andrew. No, Macca. Macca, you've had a tidy little break, mate. And Killian Hayes underneath that. That's going to Detroit. I think Cole Anthony's super fun. I think he is going to be sticking around in this league for quite a long time. He's just got that game that's going to stick. You okay? Super crafty. Can shoot well enough. Not crazy good at shooting, but enough. And our last card underneath that is also a rookie that is going to the Pacers. That's Cassius Stanley, which I must admit I haven't watched a heap of Pacers this year. I'm sorry, Nath. Nothing worse than skunking, man. Alrighty, let's see how we go. This is the last little stack. Oh. Alrighty. Kongu, rookie for the Hawks. That is John O'Hardy's boy. And our reveal, which was absolutely terrible, is Ben McLenmore, 15 of 25. Going to the Rockets. This has been a tidy little break for the Rockets. Nice little pink camo. Interesting. Interesting. He was cut and immediately picked up by the Lakers. He can absolutely catch on fire, that guy. He'll be in the Lakers rotation for sure. Awesome, Jono. Congrats, man. Speaking of the Lakers, alrighty, Bobby Portis of the Knicks. Do you want that top loaded, Jono? Alrighty, guys, let's do a recap. 37 minutes. Sebastian isn't here, but I think he'll be proud of me. Alrighty, Okongwu, numbered to 25. Sorry, mate. Too late. I'm not selling my top loaders to ComC, man. No way. 15 to 25. Pink camo. McLenmore. Killian. Cole. A nice blue McDaniels. Xavier Tillman. Auto. A nice LeBron. A Mellow graffiti. Zion Williamson to 99. Alrighty. A blue Kuz, Cassius Stanley, a red Levert, Simons, Maxi rookie, Gold Team, Butler, Blue, Gasol, Tyler Bay, DeRozan, Gold Team, Jalen Smith, Blue, Oladipo. The Mighty is Bam. Darren Fox on the red, another Jalen Smith on the Gold Team, Cassius Winston, red on the Mitchell, Precious, and a little Kmart there. So that is the recap. Thanks, Spook, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for the quick fill. That was very, very unexpected. I know it's really competitive out there for breaks at the moment. So look, we're very grateful. Martin and I, USSCA, is grateful for everyone's support. So thank you, guys. And in terms of breaking next, look, to be honest, I haven't really got a plan there. I'll have a chat to Martin and sort of see what we can come up with. But yeah, look, thanks again. Have a great weekend. And yeah, keep the chat coming. If anyone is not in the NBA chat group, thank you, Tunjay. Thank you, Jamie. If you would like an invite into the NBA chat group, please send me a PM. I will add you in, no troubles at all. Even comment down here, I'll see that. And we'll get you in, lads. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. And yeah, peace out. Bye-bye.